Hi, thank you for tuning into Crafty Hands Club Magazine YouTube channel. I am Carice Jefferson, owner and founder. Today I'm going to talk about startup capital because it's usually overlooked, especially now that more and more people are starting online businesses and they feel that they don't have to come up with startup capital. They can just list the product, have it for pre-order, and that's it. Well, that cannot be any further from the truth. And here's why. Having startup capital in your business is going to save you frustration when your business actually does launch. And when you're going into business, it's a serious thing and it should never be taken lightly. And you want to start off in the way that you want to finish. So, how your attitude is in your business, that is what you're going to attract in terms of types of customers, partners, so forth. So start your business off the right way. Also, I'm pretty sure if you look on Google or you go into different forum groups or even groups on social media, these are questions that you're going to see or hear or something along the lines. Can I start a craft business with no money? Can I start a craft business for only $100? How much money do I need to start a craft business? How do I start a craft business? Well, depending on where you live in terms of cost of license, business filings, and so forth, and what your business needs, you really don't, there's no fixed number. It's different from everybody. But here's the good news. The good news is most craft businesses are home based, done outside, done in the home. So you don't have any overhead, you don't have huge staff to pay, you don't have massive utilities to pay either. So that's the good thing. It's a lower cost for you to start up. Now, what is startup cost? Startup cost is not the same as your recurrent monthly expenses. Your startup cost is a seed. Basically, how much money it costs you to open up your business. On the other hand, recurrent monthly expenses, those mainly are fixed costs and those are costs of running your business. Now, what expenses are associated with your startup costs? Again, it's different for everybody, but here are some common startup cost inclusions. Insurance. You want to have business insurance because anything can happen, and since you are selling online, think about what happens with websites all the time. Get hacked, right? Stealing credit card information. Once you are taking payment from customers, it's your responsibility to make sure that that information is protected. Also, you have people that are lawsuit happy, so you really want to have protection. Also, anything can happen: damage, fire, burglary, car can run into your place of residence, business insurance. Also, business filings. If you want to file as an LLC or an S Corp or a Corp, there's a cost for that. Business license, depending on the city you live in, it's a cost for that. Also, website. You're solely online, so that means website hosting, emails, platforms, and so forth. Also, inventory because you got to sell, right? So you're going to need some startup capital to sell those first 50 or 100 items. So that's that. Now, how do you figure out what your startup cost is? Well, simply you just make a list of necessary expenses, not what you want, but what's absolutely necessary that you need to start your business. You make a list. Once you make a list, give it a dollar amount. Don't just give it any kind of amount. Give it a real dollar amount. If you're not sure, like for instance, insurance, you may not know how much that is going to cost you to get started. But what you can do is fill out quote, put in quotes, and it'll give you the estimate of an annual premium or the monthly premium amount. Once you do that, add on an extra $200 to $500. Why? Because in business, anything can come up. The last thing you want is for something to come up and you don't have the money to do anything. So always give an extra 200 to 500, add an extra 200 to 500 to your startup cost. Once you have that total amount, then determine how long it's going to take for you to save the money to get started. Because starting business, don't be in a rush to do it. You want to do it the right way. If you have any questions or comments about what I just said, go ahead and post below in the section. If this is your first time watching the YouTube channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button where you'll be notified of new video content that's uploaded weekly. There's usually 2 videos uploaded every week. Again, thank you for tuning in. I am Carice Jefferson. See you next time.